Hi everyone and welcome back to another trading day. I'm Johan Malan and today, Friday, 10 November 2023. I have 12 potential trade setups that could boost your trading profits for today. Our first pick of the day is a potential long on the Euro Australian dollar. But before we proceed, remember that trading carries risk and never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And at the end of this video, I will show you my favorite trade idea for today. So grab that notepad and let's get started. The Euro Australian dollar, if you look at the Euro up there, Aussie down there, all good. 3 levels I've identified. So this last swing here, 50% retracement here, right at this market structure. If you extend your Fibonacci's, you'll see it's 61%, beautiful support levels. That's why I've marked all 3 of them. Trend just turned bullish. So I'm waiting for a retest of any of these levels, a 1 hour or a 4 hour reversal. That'll get me to go long. Then a bit of a tough day yesterday. We had 5 trades. We've got actually now 6 trades open, of which 2 is still open. 4 stopped out yesterday. 2 at full losses, 2 at half losses. So a bit of a tough day yesterday. I'm down 2.5% for the day, but I still have 2 open trades, which are well in the money. So let's hope for the best there. The New Zealand Swiss yesterday gave you this 4-hour pattern. Lovely trends. This was one of my favorite ones. I can't believe that it failed. If you look at New Zealand, still very strong, and that gave up last night, hitting the stop loss. But I saw a 1 hour, the break, the retest, and I saw a bullish engulfing. We took the 1 hour trade long and then came back all the way here and then trailed out the stop loss here at a loss. Unfortunately, so a bad trade for us. For today, I'm still interested in this. Still, when it tests any of these levels, I'm still 100% fine with that. It is testing, it's coming back into the pattern, so I'm a little bit worried about using the pattern still, but I'll still have a look at this. I'll keep the line there. If it again comes back and retests this falling trend line, I will then attend to that also. One can move this line now to there and say this is a big flag pattern. If I extend this one, you can see they look like a perfect flag pattern. So I will also then mark a breakout and a retest there. So we got these 3 levels to look at, actually more, but which could happen today is the break, the retest, or a retest again, yet again of yesterday's levels, or then this one here at the bottom. And the US yen is one of those trades that we still have open. It's looking really good. So I don't have a new one here. I'm just sitting tight with it, trailing the stop loss to this low. You can even trail your stop loss to this low here on this one here, minus roughly 10 pips, just to give some space. But a lovely trade, looking really good. Stop loss now getting into the money. We can't lose money, and that's a great place to be. If you look at your risk, which was about 40-50 pips, you can go up to those highs for targets about 100. That's a 1 to 2 risk reward. So whatever you've risked here at the bottom, you can make twice that as a profit. In the Euro Swiss, I showed you yesterday this pattern, the break. We had the retest on the 1 hour charts. We got the test, and I saw this piercing line here. Took the long there. You could have done the halfway marks. Then it tested again, a little bit scared. Another bullish engulfing, another opportunity to get into the trade. Then started out very well, fading a little bit on us, but we're still in the money here now. So we got the long. The long entry came up there for me. You could do the halfway marks here. All of them were perfectly fine with a stop loss 10 pips below these lowest points here. Now, I haven't seen anything that I can trail the stop loss yet. The moment I spot a new high on the 1 hour charts, I'll then trail the stop loss to this low. It's not going to make much of a difference, 2, 3, 4, 5 pips, but a pip is a pip is a pip. So then I will trail the stop loss. I will still look at this for today. Even if it comes back and hit my stop loss, I will still be trailing this retest. You can still see the channel intact. So the break, the retest, still a bounce here I will do, and this level here at the 61% FIP as previously shown. EuroCAD, I showed yesterday the support level here. Very nice level at the 61% FIP. Saw the bounce, we saw the test. Morningstar took the trade, failed outright. Just a bad trade. So unfortunately, a loser. I will now remove that level, but I will still keep this level here open for us for today. Potentially resistance, support, right at that area there. If I'm going to draw in a Fibonacci from this last swings from there to there, It's still at the 61% level of the larger swings. So I'm still interested there with the euro up there, CAD down there. If they get too close to each other, you can come and check it on the live stream if you want to. But if they get too close to each other, I will step away. New Zealand CAD, one of my favorites yesterday morning. Lovely pattern. And we had the break. Nice close above. Then I saw this little hammer candle. I said, that's good enough for me. It retested hammer candle, took the trade, fly off from entry, and then just faded on us. So I started out with a stop loss down on this low, and then once I saw this flying, I pulled it in on this long lower shadow minus 10 pips. So this was half a loss, unfortunately, and a painful trade. Very, very painful trade. For today, I don't see something I will do here. I'm a little bit worried about the failed flag pattern. So usually it's then very aggressive to the other side. Although the New Zealand is very strong, I'm just going to step aside from this one. CAD gaining a lot of strength over the last few days. So all in all, I'm not comfortable with this one anymore. So I'm going to move this off my charts and not have it on my watch list for today. And the New Zealand yen, also the one that gave me all trouble, but beautiful, beautiful break. And it started to fly up the page. Lovely. The 1 hour trades, we had the break, the retest textbooks, bullish engulfing. You got the halfway mark there if you wanted to do that. You could have entered there, the halfway mark, the sweet spot. Stunning stuff. And it started to fly up the page just too suddenly last night as Powell, just before Powell started to speak, it just faded completely and hit me with a loss. Now this was also half a loss. We started with the stop loss down on these lows, and with this long lower shadow here, I trailed the stop loss to that low minus 10 pips. So this was also just half a loss, so not that bad. Then for today, I will not, this has gone way below. I'm not that keen anymore on this one. So I will delete this there and I'll still wait down here. So I will give this chance to play out. Not that I think it will come down here for today, but I'll keep it on my watch list. In the pound yen, pound strong, yen weak, falling trend line there, consolidation, busy making also a triangle. If you look at this here, a break above that level will get me interested. The break and the retest, I'll do the 4 hour and the 1 hour trades. Other than that, I will wait for the retest back down here, and then any 1 hour or 4 hour reversal, I'll take longs from this structure here. And the New Zealand US, all good. Dollar gaining a little bit, so keep an eye on this one here. But if I can get back to this support, resistance, support, if I can find that at the 61% level, I will try to get some longs here on 1 hour or 4 hour reversals. Pound Swiss, pound up there, Swiss weak. I'm watching these two levels, the 50% and 61% level. I'll trade any 1 hour or 4 hour reversals of these support levels. Pound Australian on a retracement, pound strong, Aussie weak. I'll then try to enter trades at this level here. Nice 61% Fibonacci. Confirmed the level yesterday, so I'll keep an eye open on this one. Aussie yen, Aussie weak, yen weak, but Aussie still stronger than the yen. So I'll still keep an eye here on this level. It's a very nice structure here of this big swing at 61%. But if I see by the time it gets down here, the RS are getting closer even to each other, I will step aside. So this is one that's the least favorite for me for today. But if everything is intact by the time it hits that structure, I will then consider 1 hour and 4 hour reversals. CAD yen, CAD strong, yen weak, flat top triangle. See how it tested there. 1, 2, rising bottoms. So if I can get a clear break above, a retest, a 1 hour or a 4 hour reversal bullish, I will then take some longs there. Ftse, with the US markets being more bearish based on their currency, the US markets looks bullish, but with dollar strength, it shows us stock market bearishness. So the US markets should see a sell-off while the dollar is strong, and the pound is even stronger than that, and this is the only one that's got a bearish trend. So on the Ftse, I've marked this level here. I would like to see a break below, a retest, and then a reversal from there. That's what I'm after on the FTSE. Then my favorite idea for today is a potential long on the euro yen. But first, if you are new to this channel and find this video helpful, you can support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so I can keep making content like this for you. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to ensure you don't miss out on my daily trade ideas. Now let's get back to the euro yen. We got the euro strong, the yen weak, resistance, clean break above, then the retest at the 50 to 61% trade zone here on the Fibonacci. I've got the other levels marked also, but this is the one I will have my eyes open for today. When it pulls back to this trade zone here, I will look for 1 hour and 4 hour candle reversals. But trading isn't just about my insights, guys. I want to hear from you. Drop your questions, share your experiences, or tell me which trading opportunities you're eyeing in the comments below. I've been trading since 2003. And if you are eager to take your trading skills to the next level, check out the links in the description to join my mentorship program and support this channel by opening a trading account with a trusted broker, which I've been using since 2010. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Don't forget to trade responsibly, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Until then, trade well.